Welcome to Late Night with SaidFaction.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome. Oh, my thing still says the Treatster.
Do it?
I forgot we didn't go live on Friday, so I haven't changed it since that Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah, we missed last week.
Hashtag Dio. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody's Friday treating them? Ground Fog, Henry G, Lungbone. What up, Lungbone? How you doing, Cole? For those of you that were in attendance to live from the Honey Bucket last night, Cole joined. It had one of the funniest stories. Neil McKenzie, Marco, Cheeto. Pray for yourself.
Wait, go back. He has a different icon now.
Oh,
Cheeto the insult comic dog.
oh, geez, I didn't even notice that.
I like that one.
I like that name. To poop on. Looks like Paul Might got a new. What is that? Oh,
That's
is that
the
a
night
Gear...
vision goggles.
Is that a Gear Clowns logo?
Yep, goon stuff.
Goons. Sorry, I said clowns. Did you get your package today, Paul?
That's my jam. Oh,
Scott, mind to Milton, yo to you. Margo, hey, Constantine, what's up?
hello everybody.
Clown shoes. LFG, Legos for Gabagool. I agree.
Legos for gabagool.
Yeah, so I was thinking about it, and I don't mind going earlier instead of making Maddie have to wait an extra hour. So I don't mind falling back an hour and giving Paul Might his victory. Hey, Tommy, what's up? Help with gadgets in the house?
I was
Turner.
just chatting with Milton and they help with gadgets.
Bama Ninja, what's up?
It's
For
fast.
here. DOTD. Did you guys see the actual DOTD that I posted? How ironic that came up.
Oh,
Autumn Wind, Mockpox, Joseph S. Tactical Terry, 1931 Leatherworks, what's up?
hello everybody.
Ooh. Hey, Todd. Todd, what was up with that jerk that was in the live last night? I think his name was Hugh Jorgen, trying to bag on the Canadians.
When I jumped in, he was saying he was French. So isn't like some of the Canadians are half French. Hello, Kathleen.
What's up, Kathleen? No, that wasn't my car.
Demon Hog. Check out.
He'll have the Gabagoo.
And I want a side salad. If the salad isn't on the side, I send it back.
Bando Pix, what's up? Demonoc, how you doing, brother? Yeah. Mercel, what's up? Hey,
He did it for
Mercel.
everyone, Cheeto.
What's your thoughts on the... God, what's the tactile turn? Is it the Apollo? They got them on... They have a dark titanium, like a dark wash titanium Apollo on Blade and Beam right now that I'm this close to ordering. I
Is
really
that a
dig it.
flashlight or a pen?
Yeah, no, it's a light. It's a CWF design being done by Tactile Turn now. It's spendy.
CFW is expensive.
Yeah. And then I was looking at possibly doing a CWF from D&K Knives. I really like the Dawson, but the Apollo's a little bit slimmer and a little bit shorter, which I like. This is for an EDC light. This is a little on the big size for me. I like it. I like everything about it, but it's just a little on the bigger side for me to want to carry every single day. Hence, EDC. Half Canadians or French? Which half?
Is Burnt Relic T-Fetch?
What?
They were saying check out what T-Fetch is doing, and then Marco put a link. Is that T-Fetch?
I don't see this link.
Right there.
Oh, Burnt Relic. What is it?
It's a YouTube channel, no videos, but I went to the website. Brian F, hello.
Mitten State EDC, what up?
But Ed asked what we're carrying. So, real quick, before I show what I'm carrying, I wanted to show this right here. This is Patina's carry.
Oh, yes.
And I didn't see this, but this is Patina's carry. And this is what I carried today.
Get the F out of here. Like, no, leave.
It's out. It's
Leave.
out.
Leave.
Because that...
You both are carrying the exact same knives?
Only he has the micarta.
And you
ZT
have the carbon fiber
with the
USA made
purple.
blade.
Yes, I do.
Dude, you need to literally, like, get out of here. That is enough of that. What? Oh, boy. Copying Patina Turner? Get out of here with that. Boy, howdy. Short for runtime. Okay. All right, you can come back now. I was just kidding.
Okay.
I was just joshing you. But what a coinky ding that is.
What a coinky dink. Because usually when Patina carries a ZT, it's that one that you guys all have. But I've been, ever since I dug this back out, I've actually had this in my pocket with other knives, and today was the Kaimano.
Dude, remember what I said earlier? I think you need to get out of here with that.
All right. Bye, guys.
Paul Might. Stevie took the treat part of my prize. Quite literally. I have a plan for it. I'm interested to see what you can do with that.
Actually, do you guys want to see what I did find? This was in my bedroom, of all places. Hang on, you might have to keep chatting because it's stuck.
Where? Stuck where?
It's got a pin. I need to hammer it out.
Oh, Jesus.
Time to put this ZT to work.
Well, I carried a flipper deleted Allurus. I almost called it an Arius. Allurus.
Yeah, you did.
This is a Ferrum Forge, a custom Ferrum Forge Allurus, further customized with a flipper delete from the aforementioned, highlighted on the screen, All Might.
So this was in the box, and I don't know how it ended up in my room, but I've been looking for this knife for a while. My big old chopper.
You're like, oh, there it is in my bedroom.
It was in my room.
Just didn't notice it.
It was under the bed. And then I kicked it, and I was like, oh, my toe, what was that? Oh, it was 10 pounds of steel.
Huh.
But this is my Dahlstrong Gladiator series, I don't know, chopper. It's like a butcher's knife. It actually, I have a wooden stand for it. That's
I like how you're like, it's like a butcher's knife, as if we didn't pick up on that.
It's very ergonomical.
Yeah, and underneath your bed's a perfect spot for it.
I don't know how it got there. I don't know why it was in my room. I thought it was in the garage. So I looked in there and I never found it. So I kind of gave up on it. Oh,
Squat in. Is it me, or do you guys feel like the TPT slide by BID is too much money? I'm not. Well, I don't know. WTF TPT by BID is.
I have a feeling we do know. We're just not putting it together. BID, Big Idea Designs. TPT. What was the TPT?
Is it a pen you're talking about?
TPT. I bet it's Big Idea Designs. But most titanium pocket tool, $70, $80. Yeah. I've found that most Big Idea Designs are too much money for what they are. The diddler be diddlin'. This thing is cool, though.
Yeah, that deserves to be in the kitchen, not in the...
No, I don't know why it was in there. But I just wanted to show you guys that I found it. In the last place I looked. Because I didn't keep looking after I found it. That would have been silly. No, don't be sorry. We should know. But Scott Ann and Twisted Sis, hello.
Okay, so Burnt Relic, T-Fetch is now Burnt Relic?
Yeah, and I have his website up. He does, when you catch up on comments, he does burnt, it says pyro.
Biography?
Yeah, that word.
Yeah, my sister is a pyographist.
Yeah, your sister did that one, that cutting board you have.
Yeah.
But here's some, a portfolio. I haven't looked at this yet. It's just two pictures look like.
Nice.
Let's see. Your loved ones immortalized in pyography. Crafted love. T-Fetch.
Yeah,
These are awesome.
Those are really good, dude.
Yeah, like I heard. I'm no artist, so I don't know, but I've heard doing faces and stuff like the hardest thing you can do, and these look really good. I just do stick figures. But yeah, this is the whole about him saying, oh, there he is. I think. Wait, no. One of his earliest pieces. I thought it was him for a second, but look, that's really good.
Yeah.
This is cool. T-Fetch, I'm proud of you. So you have your buddy working with metal relic, and now we have burnt relic.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I had a feeling it was Jason Brown, but I didn't want to assume. I had a feeling. It looked like him.
I was waiting for someone to bring that up.
I just didn't want to say, "Is that Jason?" And then someone be like, "No, that's my pal Cliff," and then I look like an idiot.
But Marsal, that's exactly what I was going to say about Big Idea Design. They're not bad stuff. It's just, like Maddie said, for what it is, it seems way overpriced.
Paul wants to be a customer right now. Cheap itch. P&W.
Good evening. Been carving my butt off.
How does carving your butt make more pens? Are we having pens made out of your butt?
Yes.
Sign me up. Cliff is cool with that. Scott. Don't worry, Cliff is cool with that.
PNW Foamworks, please put pants on. No one will question your authenticity.
The keys to pens. You know, kitties? Paul has some black cats. A lot of his stuff is black cats. His Hank is black cats. His logo. Neil's logo is also a black cat.
It is.
Pants are no fun. I don't know what that meant.
No pets, he said.
Oh. But what if the people were dressed as a small black cat?
Ooh.
And looked exactly like a small black cat. But it was a person.
I feel like T-Fetch is like, yo, F pets. Exorcist.
I'm getting the I only like snakes and sparklers vibe. You don't have no whistling bungholes, no hoosker do's, hoosker don'ts. How about the really hairy woman?
But yeah, so I carried.
And her name is Peanut.
Carried that. Carried 2 different forest hanks today. I just took my fixie off my hip, and I was using it to cut a box earlier. Lancelot Leather Field Note Journal, and I carry a tactile turn pen. I got like 3 that I rotate through. What else I got in me pockets? Lancelot Leather wallet. My new Zippo. Way too much stuff in this pocket. I got big pockets.
The P&W Pooh series.
Beast cart. An Oz cart.
Those are pretzels.
Oh, pickles!
Do you want them?
Choo choo.
You can have them.
No, I don't want them here.
Jack's Jank. Jack's Long.
That's a good piece right there.
And a Forest Hank Last Ranger chip.
I wish I didn't miss that one.
And yes, I'll be right back.
Open beanies. I don't know if my reputation could get any more stained. Like, my whole reputation is a stain. I have a slip that Matty wants whenever he is. You have a slip I want? Where? Let me see. Joe Dierte. Don't try to church it up, son.
But Forrest just dropped some of these bad boys on EDC Roundtable.
Oh, I saw that.
Some EDC Roundtable beanies.
The pocket metal is complete.
The what?
You look just like pocket metal now.
I look nothing like pocket metal.
Could you like say something in metal knees?
I'm not. Never mind.
Like you're like, no. You were all gung ho right until here, then no.
No, I don't want him. That would have came out rude and wrong. I'm trying to make fun of him, but I don't. I also don't want to be rude and mean.
But it would have fit the whole motif. There you go, T-Fetch. Wait, so do you want us to call you T-Fetch still or Burnt Relic? Let me know, because I'll keep calling you T-Fetch if you don't tell me. Imaginerington. Imaginerington. That's a hard word, Todd. He who dreams of food that he needs a cleaver to cut in twain, but the pieces he cuts off remain the same size as the original to maintain portion control indefinitely. The fifth. I think that's your longest title, Todd. Also, because I keep forgetting, what's Second Supper today? I mean, I didn't see you last Friday because we didn't go live, but the Friday before that, I forgot to ask. Aquamarine glow in the dark. Heck yeah, P&W. Why are you eating candy? Who said you guys could have candy? It's 11 o'clock at night.
This
You're lucky you're cute. Finish that, but no more.
This popped up into my memories.
See, Cheeto. Chico got it.
This was, whoops, 3 years ago, hanging out with Brandon Thrasher.
Aw. Look at that knife you're holding. That was the Ranger, right? What was it called?
The Evatac Shadow Ranger.
Shadow Ranger, yeah. The only glitch in the Matrix. Pocket Razors, hello.
Pocket Razors, what's up? Hey, Troy the Tree Stabber. What's happening? Is Demonoc out of here? Nighty night.
Out of here.
Troy the Tree Stabber.
Advanced
Pocket Razors.
Right before the live started, I yelled at Eli because I just looked over and he had a mountain of candy wrappers. He keeps saying he didn't eat that, but yet it's on his desk. And I saw him eat one and add it to the wrapper pile. Luna.
A fixie off my hip, but there it is.
Izzy likes a Red Bull before bed.
Zoe was ranting and raving about the new Red Bull flavor that just came out. Forget what it is, blueberry something.
I'm not a Red Bull guy.
I'm not either. She's like, oh my god, you have to try it. I'm like, no, I don't.
Someone told me about new Monster flavors coming out next year, though.
Ooh.
One's called Viking Berry, and the other is called something Hawaiian. They sound delicious. But what's a Viking Berry? Is that like the same stuff you get at IKEA? The lingonberry or whatever?
Lingonberry?
They have that lingonberry jam that you get with the meatballs.
Meatballs and lingonberry jam?
Mm-hmm. It's actually pretty good.
You know, I've never been to IKEA.
Really?
Nope.
I don't like going, but I'll go with Katie and I'll chill at the cafeteria while she walks aimlessly forever.
Yeah, I'm not a energy drink kind of dude at all. Except for there is one. I never drank it for like energy. I just thought it tasted really good. It is Zion's Cherry Lime. It's really, really good. I haven't had it since the road trip, the Blade Show road trip. They lost the distribution up here, and I remember we were down in Arizona, and I was like, "Oh my god, they have Zion's down here."
No, they don't, Bama Ninja. This has been refuted many times.
But Bama Ninja read it on 4chan. It's got to be true.
But it's been refuted many, many times.
Oh, Scott. Zimas were so good. But Scott, do you remember before Zima there was Taos? Taos was like the first one that came out, and then Zima somehow became the go-to sparkling whatever. Zimas, oh, those were good, man. I've always liked the sparkling wine coolery type. Do you guys remember the St. Ides Crooked Eye? The malted. It was like a weird combination of wine cooler and malt liquor. That was good. Rockstar Grape? Yeah, drop a Jolly Rancher in the Zima. Heck yeah.
There you go, Bama.
You can tell all the 45 and abovers when you start talking about Zimas. Now it's White Claw for those who think Zima and Club Soda are spicy. Alright, I'm way too tired and getting pretty weird, so I'm a retired. Alrighty, tar nerd.
Good night.
Bartles and Janes. No way. I think Drinkwater. You think so? I guess that was one of the. You either liked it or you didn't. But I liked wine. I like the Zima. Are wine coolers even a thing anymore? You get that Strawberry Hill.
Those are a thing still. It's usually peaches and strawberry. Terry, is that to replace this one?
Grape Mad Dog 2020. Oh. We used to drink in a night. We would drink Boone's. So we would drink all the cheap stuff. We would drink Boone's. We would drink Carlos Rossi, Mad Dog, and then what was the Thunderbird? Yeah, Strawberry Hill was the Boone's. Yeah, that's what Twisted says. That's exactly what Truck said. Drop a Jolly Rancher in the Zima. Yep. Oh, the good old days. Yeah, the St. Ides Crooked Eye. Paul knows what's up. That was the good stuff, man. Oh, the night. Oh, boy. Do they still make all that stuff? I mean, I'm sure they do, but Night Train was, It's bringing back, like, all my underage drinking days. back in the day, I don't think you can like do this anymore, but and some peach schnapps, heck yeah. Yeah, that's exactly like I got a little bit of shivers, Marcel. But like in my day in high school, like I just don't think there's anywhere you can do this anymore. But we'd just be able to drive up into the unincorporated part of the county and just find a dead end road that we could drive to the end of, and like we'd pull our cars around and we'd just hang out at the end of a dead road and drink all the cheap liquor. And always, like, there's this one spot that we would go to, and by the end of the night we were always who would be the brave one to piss on the electric fence. I did it once, and it literally is a zap to the balls.
Upcoming event?
Southern Comfort. I've never liked Southern Comfort. Oh. You know, I was never really an Old English fan. I was more of a Mickey's. And then remember, like, Mickey's Ice came out, and they had like the 8-ounce grenades. That was for the longest time. That was the best bang for your buck. And then Schmidt Ice came out. That was right. It was probably what, the 94-ish, 95-ish when all the ice beers started to come out. And Brian, yes. When I first turned 21, I could get a 6-pack of Ice House Tall Boys for like $2.99.
Hello, Mad Yako and One Moon. Anyone drink Schmitzgay?
Schlitzgay?
Is that what it was? Schlitzgay?
Schlitzgay? Yeah, man. I think probably the 211. Yes, the Steel Reserve, and those were like silver cans with like the red lettering on them, right? The Deuce Deuce is what we called that. The Deuce Deuce.
To be honest, Scott, I'm not as fun as these guys, so I never got into drinking beer and all that stuff. I was a Coca-Cola kid.
I thought you were going to say, I just went straight for the cocaine, Jack.
Yeah, I skipped all that stuff. But I will have me some of them fruity drinks, though. With stuff with orange juice in it, or cherry, and pina coladas.
Nowadays, if I'm going to drink, it's got to be a yummy drink. It's got to be a daiquiri or
something good.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Olympia, yes, Neil. Or Hams. Hams is always good, and you can never go wrong with the Milwaukee's Best.
Candy is dandy. Coked up Matty would be interesting. What? Why?
Those are the awesome stories. Yeah, I don't really drink too much anymore. At least I don't drink to get intoxicated anymore. It's been a couple of years since I stopped. I just don't like the feeling of being buzzed, really. But sometimes, like mowing the lawn on a hot day and cracking a nice cold beer. I never drink the whole thing, but I take like a total, just gulp it, then set it down. Or just a Smirnoff Ice, something like that. was always partial to a nice 6-pack of vodka. But
Heck yeah, Twisted Sis. Making good choices.
yeah, I definitely, luckily I never fell into any horrible times with it, but my liquor days are behind me.
I grew up around it. A bunch of drunks everywhere in my family. So I just decided I ain't gonna do that.
Well, that's what kept me. I grew up. I was raised by alcoholics.
Me too.
But I never let it progress because of that.
But that's just me. I don't judge people who, drink and stuff. Like I said, I'll have the fruity stuff. Apple teeny, easy on the teeny. Maddie lives in meth land. Actually, out here is what's that stuff they used to use? They need Narcan for
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl. That's what we got here now. That's everywhere.
Yeah, that's
a scary sounding drug.
That's not just your place. That's the United States of America.
Well, it used to be like all we would hear about is cocaine for a while, and then it was heroin. But now it's just all you hear is fentanyl. That's it. Like the other drugs don't even matter anymore.
Hold on. What? Proud of you, Yako.
I did it before fentanyl.
Yeah.
You go, bro.
I think he saw this comment, which absolutely. But then Mad Yako hit him with that one, and then he's like, "Hell yeah, bro!
Proud of you, man."
Add a kid, Yako.
If you had done it the reverse, we wouldn't be cheering you on like this. Oh man. And that's where we're at now.
Good to hear, Paul.
Oh yeah. Oh, man. Heck yeah, Neil.
Appreciate it. And hopefully and actually there's quite a few folks in the sober community and fully support. I hope that in all honesty, like talking about this stuff like isn't any I hope it's okay with you guys. You know what I mean? Like I have some friends that like we just don't talk about stories and stuff around them because they are still a little young in their sobriety. So seriously, I have no problem changing the subject. Yeah, I mean, what's your guys' thoughts on abortion?
Wow. Make sure to hide this live.
Religion. Jews up or Jews down? No. Maddie, don't worry, we can delete this. We can delete this live too.
I don't even know what to say now. I know you're like 4 days, 10 months. The
heck yeah. Heck yeah.
She came in at the wrong time.
Yeah.
He's possessed or repossessed.
No,
I don't know. Whatever is smellier. Oh, you guys, somebody went to Hawaii
Heck yeah,
at work, and they brought me back some socks.
Ooh. Clearly they don't know you, or else they would have gotten you 2 pairs and pre-mix match them.
I told them, don't worry, I'll wear one next week.
I'll wear one next week.
But I officially reached that age where you're like, you get socks, and you're like, oh, cool. As a kid, this would have been the worst gift in the world, but now it's like, pineapple socks? It's go time.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
old pineapple toes.
Pineapple toes. Was that one of them upside down? It probably was. I was. There, is that better? Right side up, pineapples. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. Did you know in the 1700s, pineapples were a sign of wealth?
No.
Fun fact. Fun fact. They were so hard to come by that rich people would rent pineapples for parties at today's equivalent of several $1,000s. They wouldn't eat it. They would just have it at the party, and people would be like, dang, you got a pineapple?
Shut up, dork. You pineapple nerd. Why do you know so much about pineapples?
Because they're delicious. Exactly what Bama Ninja said.
Yeah. I know that they're delicious too, and I don't know fuck all about pineapples. I have a pen. I have a pineapple. I have a pen.
No, it's I have an apple. I have a pen.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
I have a pineapple. I have a pen. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Whatever happened to that guy? You guys don't like history, do you? Huh?
No, I do. I just don't understand why you know that.
Why wouldn't you know that?
Because I don't need to know. Like,
look at this. A simple in the 1700s.
Yeah, but
one pineapple could cost as much as $8,000 in today's.
What I want to know is, why do you know that?
Why wouldn't you know
like,
that?
Were you searching pineapple history one day?
Good night, Twisted Sis.
Nighty night.
I thought it was common knowledge.
That is not common knowledge.
I think Marco's onto something.
This is good. I need to learn more about its origins.
You guys don't study the things you eat?
Nope.
Pineapple is the only food on the planet that's not an animal that actually literally eats you back. The enzymes digest your tongue and the insides of your mouth as you're eating it. That's why it starts to hurt after a while.
My mouth has never hurt from eating pineapple.
Well, you haven't eaten as much as I have, my friend.
It's the only food that has enzymes in it?
No, the only one that has enzymes that digest you.
I don't think that's true.
Okay.
That's probably not true. You shut up, dork.
An enzyme that can break down protein will damage cells. The stinging, tingling pain that your tongue feels when you eat a pie.
Anywho.
Our shear went down a whole different rabbit hole than I did.
Pineapple makes your cum taste good? How do you know, Arsheer?
This stuff tastes like crap. What can I do?
Our Shear's out there tasting cum. Our Shear the cum taster.
He's doing the work nobody else wants to do.
Yeah. I take back all the things I said about Matty and his pineapple knowledge.
Don't you guys hate the taste? Am I the only one? Yes.
Oh man, you guys gotta taste this. And is it like, are you putting it, are you dipping it? Like,
He's got a lab down under his house where he's got little shot glasses. He puts on his lab coat.
injecting it.
One of these is going to taste good today. I just know it.
Composte. Kathleen, I hope you're still not here. Sorry. Earmuffs, Kathleen. Earmuffs.
A little late. Sock tea.
Oh.
He walks around the mug and a sock is hanging up the side.
Oh.
I just wish this tea would taste good. What can I do?
I know. Wait, you don't think if
Pineapple's got bromelain, and if I eat a lot of it and then put it in my sock, notice he's been real quiet ever since.
yeah, he's like, damn it. Every time I bring this up, this happens. What's up, Coil? Sorry, Arshier.
Finally, a tasty batch.
Eureka!
We did it, guys. Yeah, Eureka!
Eureka!
Bob, when do you get a load of this?
Literally, a load of this. After all this time, Arshier finally did it. It's alive.
No more terrible tea. Hello, Joe.
Gotta do something about these enzymes, though. Makes it taste good, but then it's just gone.
Makes my mouth tingly. Oh, do you really want pineapple beard oil now?
It's kind of tacky. It's all gloppy. It just clumps in my beard. Oh. Oh.
Can we go back to the religion and politics? I'd buy it. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
So what y'all carry today?
What's up, Joe? Lancelot Leather. Where's our... Oh, he's back cranking out a new batch.
Diabetes was discovered from doctors drinking pee.
Oh.
Very silent.
Oh, are you done? That was the end of the. That was a period after you said that.
Period.
Okay.
Just a fun fact. We're doing fun facts today.
Pineapple lip balm.
That doesn't make you a doctor, Patty.
Oh, monkey see, monkey do. Oh.
Bama had a pineapple and a hogue. Knives. We carried knives. Back to the tea. A nice refreshing cup of hot sock tea. Oh, man.
It doesn't make you a doctor. Oh, for science. A mini Aries mini gargoyle today. I don't even know what that is, Joseph S.
Hello, Ouchie.
What up, Ouchie?
Can I
Hola.
drink water?
Nighty night, Drinkerton H2O.
Nothing gets the day going like some tube sock tea.
Tube sock.
Okay, you know what? Hang on, where to go? I expect to see pictures now, just unmarked, of like, just
Ugh.
making tea. Cold Steel Spada, Engage, and the Finch Undertaker. That Undertaker is pretty nice looking.
Yeah, it's one of the first finches I've seen in a while that I really dug. It's not a threesome if it's you in your socks.
Good night, pocket razors.
Good night. Good night.
Did you guys see that Max Ace is doing a single action OTF? And it looks pretty awesome.
What's a single action? Is the one where you got to pull it down,
Yeah,
reload it.
and it looks awesome. I saw a video of it somewhere.
You
I don't
have
remember.
one of those, right? Don't you have a heretic?
Yep.
Collection?
A heretic.
Heretic?
But I do.
You know, for some reason, every time I see Mad Yako's logo, even though it clearly says Mad Yako, I think it's Z-Man.
Kind of does look like Z-Man's.
I mean, it doesn't at all. It clearly says Mad Yako and not Z-Man.
Go
But for
back.
some reason, I think Zing. Hey, what up, Goondocks? Suck it to you too, my brother.
Where is Z-Man? I haven't seen him in a little bit.
P&W, get him on here.
Whoa, they have a Max Ace Neptune that's a comb? When did that happen?
Who cares? It's probably titanium, right?
It's the ZLD Magic. The Max Ace Neptune's awesome. This one, I was looking for the other one, but they made a comb.
Do not put metal on your beards.
Why?
I mean, look, if you got just a little mansy pansy nothing stubble, not that big of a deal. But no self-respecting, serious beardsman would ever put metal to his beard.
Shane, I like single action. They're fun.
Cock your own rocket. What up, Shane?
Hey, where is mine?
Yeah, I was gonna Say, I know he's got a lot going on.
Z-Man, I know he does. I know.
This is true, Terry. This is true.
I don't know where it is. It's gone forever.
Oh,
Joe, look what I can do. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can give myself a faux hawk if I wanted.
oh.
It's nice having a pretty distinctive hairline. You know what I'm talking about, right, Joe?
And now for the world premiere. This is a very, very good ice cream.
Did you have to zoom in on it?
This is a very, very good ice cream.
I like how you're like, now for the world premiere. Click. She does kind of look like Carl.
No.
And it did look like the sandwich lady.
That was not the sandwich lady.
Only grannies, come support Stevie's newest venture.
This is a very, very good sandwich.
This is a very, very good ice cream.
It just kept getting closer and closer and closer. It was like we were on that ice cream with her. Stevie's got some weird personal mission now where when he sees an old person eating, whoop, record, zoom.
Ruined. I actually didn't record that. I
recorded that one.
I lifted it from the internet. I can't take credit for that one. Zach,
on a Friday.
Foodies on a Friday. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What, no farts?
I have to turn off my earpiece. Ooh,
wait.
Can I fart through my earpiece?
We have the ones here.
Ah, I forgot I preloaded farts.
Preloaded farts.
Because I use my. Yes. Hold on. That was there we go.
Nice
Gracias.
little all right.
Granny looks sweet. Stop. Sorry, Kathleen.
Stevie was alone in this. Oh, I finally found it.
Oh.
Here we go. These are those Max A single actions. It's called the Draco.
Isn't there already a Shirt by Designs Draco or something?
I don't know.
The Hawkbill's a Draco, isn't it?
But there was a video of it I saw where the person was pushing the button and like manipulating it a bunch. I need to find that one, that video. Because it wasn't hanging up on anything or but this is brand new. 3 days old, but they look pretty nice. I think this is literally the same thing. Oh wow, bigger pictures.
Whoa.
But I think it looks pretty neat. But there's no safety on it.
What does that mean?
Like on my Heretic one, you have to move a switch out of the way to push the button. These ones don't have that. It's just a button. Which means if it's in your pocket and if you push it just right, it might deploy in your pocket.
I disagree, Terry. If you're going to release a knife with a name that's already been done, you are subject to... It's not a big deal, but you are subject to going, wasn't there already? It's simply reminding you. So, no, we don't need to get over it. You just need to accept it. Don't expect us to change, because that ain't going to happen.
Now that I look closer at this picture, it might have a built-in safety right here, because this looks like a tiny little switch in the button.
I have no clue what you're pointing to.
You can't see my mouse?
Nope.
Oh. Well, if you look at the button, like the blue, you'll see a little shape in it. That's a little tiny switch within it. So maybe it does have a safety.
No, you release it, Terry, but then we go, hey, didn't Arcane do that too? And then we move on.
Football.
The creature football?
Not like Kyle thinks.
That's going to be Turbo and Ozone's favorite carry. Of course.
Let me see if I can find my Heretic. Hang on one second. I'll be right back.
Suckers break like Turbo and Ozone. I think they look cool, but I don't need a Timascus anything on an OTF. From the vid I watch, it looks like a slide as opposed to a button. Okay. It's like actuated. Get a single action to really make it more tactical. I don't think I'd be into a single action OTF. What is... I don't... They have to exist for a reason. I just don't know what that reason is. Tactile, not tactical. I can't read, Scott. But what is the purpose of a single action over it? Is it have to do something legally? Does it make it more legal to carry or something? What are we talking about?
Single actions are more... They're stronger.
Oh, okay.
I can't find one, though.
But then if you miss, you have to be like, hold on. Okay, now come at me.
No, it just deploys.
Hmm.
To undeploy it, you have to hold the button down and pull the thing down. I don't know where mine went though.
Maybe it's under your bed.
It might be. Sharif, I sent you an invite if you want. I forgot to send it earlier. I didn't find my knife, but I found the slice of pizza.
I was gonna say, where'd you just like? There it is.
I looked at it; it wasn't there, but I found this.
Oh, okay.
Some single actions could deploy into your leg. They're much stronger. A double action will not. Not all single actions will, though. But if they have a really good spring, it could. Like my heretic, I don't think that one would.
I don't know if you heard, but it just started raining. And it's supposed to literally rain for the next 2 weeks straight.
That sounds awesome. Couch pizza. It might have been in my shoe. I don't know. I went to look for a knife and came back with pizza.
Yeah. Single action pizza.
Single action pizza.
The worst Wizard of Oz ever. Pay no attention to this man behind the curtain. Is that his refrigerator behind there? Is he getting into his fridge?
I don't have a fridge back here. Look, it's knife stuff.
Oh yeah, totally.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know where my heretic is, though.
Hey, what up, Sharif?
What's going on, dude?
Sharif!
I'm just watching Matty wizard it up right now.
Nice, Ron.
I'm always losing my stuff. And then I'll find it tomorrow and nobody will care about it anymore. Ha! Troy, I keep my meat sticks on my desk.
Dang, you put a hurting on that bag.
I did. Well, the boys like them too, so they've had a couple.
What up, Arshir?
I wish there was more pizza. This was the last slice.
Mystery pizza. I love it.
So we have a pizza place called Barrows, and I've discovered if we DoorDash it, I get a giant, I think it's 16-inch pizza delivered to my house for $22.
Nice.
That's a good deal. That's way
Yeah.
cheaper than if I drove to Wendy's and got food for everybody.
Heck yeah.
So I've been cutting down on my door dashing. We just did it once. I think it's from Wednesday.
Dude, those charges will get you, man.
Or yesterday. No, this is from yesterday. Because I had my late home health. But I mean, yeah, $22 delivered.
Yeah.
And Barrows is good pizza.
Knives and pizza, I agree.
I
At
had
this point, I think it'd be reverse. I think it would help me. Sorry, Stevie.
I had deep dish pizza today.
Nice.
Ooh.
It was from this food truck. See if I can find it. I took a picture of it.
Terry, exactly.
hmm
When I was in high school, $15 would have fed like a 12-person family.
Bro, out here in Cali, single person meal, like a combo, is like $13 to $15. And that's not like crazy stuff. That's like a quarter pounder with cheese meal.
That was an $11 6-inch pizza.
That looks good though.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't great either, though. It was from this very popular pizza food truck called Delfino's. They came up here, and it's okay. Wasn't my favorite.
Hmm.
5 people got stabbed today?
A bunch of people, 38 people have been stabbed in Chinatown today.
Oh man.
In what city?
Seattle.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
A serial stabber on the loose. Shanking fools.
Dang, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. Stovey, would you rather they were pushed from windows? Oh, Zach, did they get him?
They arrested him.
Ron Crow ordered a kimono yesterday.
Yes,
Ron
sir.
Crow, I mailed your beard balm. Oh, it was 10 people in 38 hours. I thought it was 38 people in 10 hours.
Did you see my carry today, Sharif?
Nice.
Oh wait, wrong knife. I inadvertently carried the same carry as Patina. Okay, where did I put your kimono? Oh, right here. I carried the ZT and the kimono today, both purple.
Nice.
Photographer Steve is who I saw the original post from. You know, Zach, I think that's who I get almost all my local news from these days. The photographer Steve.
Is that a like local social media account? Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
We have something like that over here. It's crazy how like you get way more up to date real time info on things through those like social media channels.
Right.
Yep.
Scott, one day I will hug you. I've given Sharif a hug now, Stevie, Ethan. I gave him a side hug.
A little.
Because he's shy, but Katie was like, no, get your ass over here. I gave Steve Claire a hug. Demonoc. But you're on the list, Scott. You have 38 hours. I know. And Zach apparently saw me, but I'm the kind of guy you have to slap in the face and say, I'm right here.
Yeah, ditto, Zach, man. I'm not pissed, but I'm sad I missed you.
Did you
Me
say
too.
diddle?
I definitely am sad I didn't get diddled by Zach stuff.
Diddle.
I think this. I specifically walked around Blade Show one of the times looking for Pocket
I
Razor,
know.
JB, and Zach.
I yelled Zach's name. I was like, Zach!
Yeah.
I don't know how we missed each other.
He
And
said
then-
he saw us.
and then he said
said
he
my
saw
name,
We big timed him. Like,
but not on purpose. I will hug that man one day. There's wildfires in LA now.
There's wildfires always in LA.
Every time I hear wildfires, I think of Brandon Thrasher now. But he's not doing that anymore, right?
He's not doing that anymore. However, he's still a badass dude.
He is.
He used to be
He's
one
a
of those like fire jumpers.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus, those guys are hardcore. Holy crap.
Like traveling the world doing it. Like he fought fires in Brazil, Portugal, like literally worldwide.
Holy
He dunks
crap.
his tea into his socks.
You know, Zach, I think this is the last time. I've been going through Google Photos. I think this is the last time I saw you. So it's been a little while.
Yeah, you got the meat, Zach, and you farted right there.
No, I didn't. That's not where I farted.
Oh, that's not? Oh.
No. I mean, that was, I definitely farted at Work Sharp, but
I thought that's what that was.
yes, but I didn't fart while I was standing next to Zach.
No, not next to Zach.
I was in the warehouse.
Okay, I need to see this in action.
I was just reading that
I need to see
same thing.
I want Shane to set up a camera and just start doing his stuff. Watch him roll out from behind a barrel into the warehouse. Just chop a board. You see him zigzag through the camera.
Stevie, you'll know the guy that I'm talking about, but you know the guy who's got all the targets around him like really close, and he does like this, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that guy's legend. That guy and the "Can I snap it" guy.
Yeah.
Can I snap it?
Somehow I got followed to that guy because I used to see his stuff all the time, but I never followed him on purpose.
Oh,
I
really?
had to unfollow him because I got tired of seeing all that stuff.
The guy's jokes, man.
And then there's another guy that I got followed to called Life in Every Breath. And for some reason, I can't bring myself to unfollow him, but he dances while he stabs things.
Yeah, I know who that guy is.
Yeah.
Wait. You gotta load up a video because I'm totally imagining like a male ballerina.
You don't get to imagine anything today. You stop it.
Yeah, last time you imagined something, Matt, he had to delete an entire live stream.
You turn your imagination off right now.
We had to delete an entire live stream last time your imagination ran wild. Maddie, shut that shit down.
Yeah.
Turn
I'm
that
imagining
imagination
goat.
off. Oh boy.
Oh my god, my lungs.
Sorry, Arshir. You had to have been there.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Here you go,
Yeah,
Sharif.
this is,
Like, I don't know how I started following this guy, but like, I don't know.
Wow.
So he has positive things like on the side. He's just having fun, but he dances with his knives.
I mean, I get it, right? Like you practice slow in order to go fast, but still.
But
Okay, no, he really is dancing.
I told you he dances with his knives. He's dancing.
Imagine.
Pull it out. I don't know. This is GG. I'm not playing the music, so Stevie doesn't get his copyright. What? He even practices with things.
What was he carrying though?
And that was like a piece of wood. He pretends it's a knife so he can practice. Like this, I think, is a wooden knife as well. But he dances with it. Look, we got to zoom in there.
Radioactive. Radioactive.
Oh, this is Boston. Don't look back. But he puts like these positive affirmations. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how I ended up following this guy, but he's there. He's doing his thing.
Dude, that guy probably has more followers than all three of us combined.
I'm
The
sure he
Imagine
does.
Diddlers. Better than Imagine Dragons.
Do you guys? I know Matty does. Do you guys follow Lost Coast EDC? Zach?
Yes.
God, I can't get enough of his and he's blowing up.
He had 1 million views on one of his YouTubes.
Yeah, one of his YouTube shorts finally hit 1 million views. But for those of you that don't know, this is our buddy Zach. We had Zach on before, if I'm not mistaken.
We have.
This is what he's turned into. Does all sorts of.
He's gotten really good too.
He's so good. Oh, he's also got a voodoo for sale. But Sharif, have you seen him before?
Yeah. He pops up for me on Instagram and YouTube because I follow him on both.
Yeah,
Zach is an awesome kid.
he is.
I've known him for a few years now. He used to be more active in our chat.
Yeah,
We got to save Eli from Shane.
That type of stuff just. I don't know, man. I'm very impressed by it.
Yeah.
He started doing the speed square because of the other guy who is
that
doing
other
the
guy.
speed square. And Zach was like, I could do that. So we started practicing. And now he can do that.
I mean, yeah, because he's always been like good at like flipping his knives and everything. Then he transitioned into that. He's also like he's ended up in the hospital for like with like serious cuts and shit from.
Oh yeah.
He cut his belly once.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He showed us pictures like, should I go to the hospital?
We're like,
his
yes.
insides were poking out. We're like, why are you talking to us? Go. It's not that bad, guys.
Troy must. I bet you Troy's in love with that dude with all the tree stabbing going on.
Patina, I was showing people earlier. We had the same carrot today. Just yours is micarta. Mine is the purple haze.
Shane's barrel rolling out of the.
Oh, he could. Yeah. Zach chucks it. Oh, no. That's Tomo.
With this
Oh
quick.
no!
You got to be faster than that, boy.
Oh no!
I can't sound like Shane. Only Shane sounds like Shane.
But dude, imagine Shane in a Flash outfit.
Way too fast. I need to see Shane doing this stuff now, especially the barrel out from behind something. You just see him roll right off camera. Little kick of dirt, and the dust slowly settles.
Dude, I want to see like Shane as a ninja.
Oh, Shane, my picture of you that I found, it got pretty popular, Shane. I was quite proud of that one too. Did you and Sharif see this one?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that one. That's amazing.
Does too. And then Tristan and Troy was going back and forth about it being his cousin. cousins by marriage don't count. Your sister's cousin is still your cousin. Hashtag facts.
Oh god.
Thank you, Shane. I invented the combat role. Combat or the sushi roll.
Combat or the crunch roll.
You would be a good Power Ranger.
The brown Power Ranger.
Shane looks like someone slapped a neck pillow on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Shane would be Stone Cold Steve Autism. Oh, that's what he said.
Autism. Could you please come to HR and bring the contents of your desk? No. Oh, I don't have anything on my desk that would get me in trouble.
No, on your phone, that's a different story.
I do have a bag of chicharrones in my desk, though. Spicy ones. Gotta have that emergency reserve.
Oh, man. Never got into chicharrones.
Yum.
They're good, especially when you use it on keto as the breading. Delicious.
Ooh.
Agreed. um
416. You were gonna say something, Stevie?
Yeah, no, you had me thinking about all the crazy account with all the different memes and stuff that get sent around. My algorithm just randomly starts showing me shit. And it's like I don't even have to follow these people anymore. It just clogs up my feed.
It's just there now.
And there were so many good ones today, man. I felt like today I was just sending mass memes to everybody.
I clearly have a fucked up sense of humor because the kind of memes I get is like the one that I put in the chat yesterday about
Nazi pizza. Try Flitz. Flitz. If it's like satin and stuff. I've used Flitz to get scratches out. Flitz metal polish. And it works really good, this stuff.
Didn't Flitz like comment on one of your Flitz videos?
Yeah, they're actually like, if you talk about their stuff, they get involved.
Nice.
They're really good people. But yeah, Flitz metal polish I used it on my premium Espada XL. It got all the scratches out on the blade and the aluminum bolsters.
Oh wow.
So give that a go. And that's not a stupid question. That's actually a really good question. Now, if it scratches in DLC or something, embrace the scratches because they're there.
Yeah.
Scratches means you used your knife.
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt Sr. I think I'm getting pickle trickle from Stevie's algorithm.
Pickle trickle. Yeah, joke's on you guys.
Yeah, rust removal erasers work fine. Yep.
Troy, I started watching that video with Thomas and Justin, and then I got sidetracked. But yeah, it's funny that they did that.
Oh, for real? That's sick.
Yeah. They went and bought like 6 knives, Ozark Trail knives.
I didn't see this.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. That's a great move for the community. I dig that.
All right, I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
While Stevie takes a leak, did you guys see this on the Good Screw? Where is it? These ones, the Halloween mystery boxes.
Ew.
They're $150, but 2 of them has this jackpot driver. So each box contains a random driver for 170, but 2 boxes also contain this one.
Dude.
And some of them are out of stock, but there's still a few in there.
Can I just buy the driver?
No, it has to be in one of these boxes. They made it. They made 2 of them just for that. That's cool looking though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Can I just get it by itself? Because like,
You'd have to take your chances.
ugh.
But either way, 150, you're still gonna get something cool. One of their other drivers.
Yeah, I'm just like picky about stuff.
Normally I am, but I like all of their drivers. And then here's their new knife. They're doing the Primark.
Oh, dude, they're doing it with him. So
Gen
this
X?
guy is. I follow the guy who made that knife.
Oh, dude? Okay.
That guy whose logo is in there, and he does it like almost all in house. It's mid tech. I got to handle one at CCKS. They're amazing. They're literally, and they're like under 700, which is crazy for the quality. It's like better than most customs I've handled.
I guess they're already out of stock. I don't even know they were out yet.
Yeah, you could probably still get them direct from the guy, the designer or the maker, but he's he's super cool. Let's see.
Well, I like the Good Screw people. I happened to see it was Mr. Eddie was looking at stuff along with Mr. Milton that we stumbled on those mystery Halloween boxes, which I thought was pretty cool. I hate that dude.
Who?
That's why. He got with your sister, not you.
Ah.
Oh, wait, this is X. Never mind. Yeah, you can pick your number.
Yeah, I'm sharing the dude's Instagram. It's like j.bin_Gen X, like GENEX. It's
Just put the link in the chat. You should
yeah,
be able to highlight it at the top.
yeah. Way to go with the logic. That was escaping me.
They are cool looking knives, though.
Dude, and he's got like so many different variations. Like he's got this one that's got more of a, I'd like to call this like a Russian Tonto. But like look at the back work that he does.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And dude, every version of his knives are like high detail like that, like custom pivots, inlays.
I've
Again-
misplaced it, Patina, but the driver I use the most is the one I got from TRM, which is American made. I use my Good Screw sometimes, but I mostly use the other one. But I think I put it in my knife maintenance kit, so that's in the garage. Or it's right next to the heretic.
How are you going to say maintenance, but then you say mayonnaise?
Because those are literally two different words.
Yeah,
Do you
pronounce
maintenance on your sandwich?
no, but you take the time to enunciate all the consonants in maintenance. Most people
Yeah.
just say maintenance. You said maintenance.
Maintenance?
Maintenance, like a
Why would
proper.
you say maintenance? What's a maintenance?
Exactly. Why would you say mayonnaise when it's mayonnaise?
Because it's mayonnaise. All right, you know what? Let's dive into the history of mayonnaise.
Why?
Does it really go that deep?
Maybe it does.
Deep as the abyss.
When was mayonnaise invented? It's French.
It's mayonnaise.
It seems to have appeared for the first time in 1806.
Steve,
Eggs
you
and
got-
oil. It's egg yolks and oil.
Eggs and oil. Although, according to Émile Littré, it may have come from Minorca in 1756.
Everybody knows. The mayonnaise purist knows it's definitely from Mallorca.
I'm not a mayonnaise purist, though. I like light mayonnaise.
just like the creamy stuff, however you can get it.
No. Does this show you how to pronounce it on here?
It's not up for debate on how you pronounce mayonnaise.
It kind of seems like it is since you keep challenging it. I just say mayo and avoid the BS.
That's fine.
The one right below it.
It's not a debate. There's no debating it.
Anytime someone says mayonnaise, Stevie just pounces like a cougar.
I hate it. I don't understand. Why do you have to be so lazy and not just say mayonnaise?
It's a lazy thing.
You're actually, it's more work. You're changing the spelling of it.
Exactly. I'm going the distance.
You're going for speed. She's all alone. All alone in this time of need.
Mayo debate again, please, Cole. There we go. We'll just call it mayonnaise. Apparently, Stevie knows the history of mayonnaise.
It's mayonnaise. Damn it, Troy.
I feel we have a second round of people getting kicked downstairs coming.
Dick.
All right.
80% of the time, I choose dick.
If I'm gonna have to suffer these fools, I need to be in a better state of mind. It's time to bust out the fork, Bettina.
Here you go. Where does Miracle Whip come in?
I know that people like to say a sandwich ain't a sandwich without Miracle Whip, but I'm not down with the whip.
I don't like Miracle Whip either.
Me three.
I feel like Miracle Whip are for the Shanes of the world that also eat margarine instead of butter.
I thought you were gonna say eat something completely different.
Watermelon flavored buttholes.
It's called Miracle Whip. Go to the library.
And
My
drink
school doesn't
espresso.
have a library.
Troy, we don't talk about it.
Ugh.
Brother, ugh.
Brother, ew.
What's that, brother?
Scott, you're next. A sandwich isn't a sandwich without the zingy taste of Miracle Whip. Oh, those old commercials were.
That was one deadly BLT that day.
You know, though, the Thanksgiving turkey sandwich is my favorite part of the next day.
Mhm.
Taking the leftovers and making a. Every year I post my leftover sandwich with.
You don't look like you would make good food, though.
No, you don't look like you would make good food. That was a throwaway comment that Maddie took so much offense to.
Bastard.
Stevie
You
just
know-
pulled out Uno reverse.
I'm gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow. I'm making I take my gravy very seriously, and I make a turkey stock before I make the gravy. So tomorrow I'm going down to the butcher. And I'm getting some turkey wings in smoked turkey leg.
I agree, Patina.
I don't own one, so I can't say definitively. But I handled it.
You know,
That's a giant flipper.
Yeah.
Brant
I
said
mean-
it's because Hinderer was a firefighter, so it's designed to be used with firefighter gloves. So that's why it's huge.
And it also, like, acts as a finger guard, you know? So,
Yeah.
I
But I
understand.
don't like how big the flipper is.
so I had the it's the 0640, right?
Yeah.
Or
Or 0562.
0562. I had that back in the day when I still only had. I was very much a, if I won't carry it, I won't keep it type dude. And I kept the malice over. I had the 0562, and then I got my malice, and I was like, malice beats the 0562 and got rid of it. But I carried that one for quite some time.
Mhm.
I do like this. This is like a perfect EDC. But
See-
Kyle, you don't like Thanksgiving food?
What? Who said that? Kyle said
Kyle.
he doesn't like Thanksgiving food?
Right there. You said it sucks big, fat, hairy dick.
Really? Really, Kyle? Sounds like someone really likes Thanksgiving food, just doesn't want other people to know that he likes Thanksgiving food. No
I
one
will
goes
say,
that hard against delicious once a year food.
Yeah. That's the year I get my turkey, or I get green bean casserole, the good cranberry sauce, not that crap in a can.
Oh, I make my cranberries every year.
And then, like Stevie said, afterwards, you get your bread, your mashed potatoes, your green bean casserole, some cranberry sauce, some turkey. You eat it up. Okay, I could go with this, though. We have started eating Chinese food on Christmas Day, though. That's last 2 years we did that, and it's been awesome.
Yeah, Chinese on Christmas is pretty good. I miss it. When I lived in Michigan, we literally had an amazing Chinese place 5 blocks away from the house. And it was so easy to get like good quality food, like consistently, you know. Out here, it's a little bit more hit or miss. LA, it's not a problem, but North Central, you get more Thai and Vietnamese, you know.
Yeah. See, I love turkey and mashed potato. I like all the Thanksgiving foods.
Ooh. Very
I
true.
love all of it.
Me too.
And I like the deep fried turkeys the best.
I still haven't had deep fried turkey yet.
It is
After
so
all
good.
this time.
It's all juicy and flavorful. Skin is crispy. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's all about the brine. Yeah, it's you can get a turkey like that right out of the oven too, though.
You can.
I mean, not as like full on crispy as a deep fried one, but I pride myself in my crispy skin on my juicy turkey.
Shane rings in the new year with a butthole. I forgot what I was going to say, though.
I was gonna say New Year's is always the one where like traditions are different and weird, man. Like I used to have the tradition of
Crispy.
partying my ass off and basically like blacking out for the new year, and then I got older and I don't enjoy partying like that anymore. It's not fun for me, you know. So it's weird. It's like I don't know what to do anymore to have like a good time, but also not have to get to that kind of place. You know what I mean?
All we do is get some sparklers. I make our New Year's punch, and we go outside and watch fireworks, and then we go back inside.
That's cool.
Because right where I live, to the north of me, is a baseball stadium. They always have a huge show. And then right behind me is where all the casinos are. Westgate, they're building that new...
Down there on like 14th and Jefferson, where
No,
the
that's Sounds TV.
oh,
It's actually like Northern and Glendale
okay.
and the 101. But there's a show, and then towards the Air Force Base, there's a bunch of stuff in between that puts on shows. But literally every direction, there's huge fireworks going on right around us. We live in a good spot.
Yeah.
But Izzy, I've noticed over the years, like on 4th of July, when it gets too loud, he does the...
Yeah.
So he's sensitive to the noises. So we just go out for a minute, then he goes, I'm done.
Paul, you like ham better than turkey? That's
No.
a weird statement.
That depends. Some ham can be really good.
Yes.
Better than turkey, though.
One of my buddies is in this camp, and like I get it because for him he can have it Like you go to any like all you can eat, any
baseball.
Of those kind of places, but like turkey's really hard to do right.
Good night, Scott.
Nighty night, Scott.
That's for a while today, Scott.
Well, we went a little early.
Oh, that's right. That's right. 5-door casserole gang. That's the one time I pig out on green bean casserole.
Yeah.
And that was the food. I hated that growing up. I hated it.
But I like it with like fresh green beans, not like the canned when they're mushy. Yeah. And then it's all about the nice crispy fried onions on top.
That's what made me like it. It was when I started making it, I used the fresh and it made it crispy, not mush.
Yeah, we started making it about 5 or 6 years ago because we were tired of eating shitty green bean casserole.
Yeah. I grew up with it mushy, and then they would let the onions sit on top and they would get mushy.
Yeah.
Katie's got to slather him down before they light the sparklers with some SPF 30.
It's midnight, Mom, but there's fireworks.
Oh,
biggest shade? I think that's your best one. Dang it.
Oh.
Hello, Josh. Oh, man. That was good.
That was a good one. When it comes to Thanksgiving, I like... we've done like a prime rib one year, and we've gone out, we've done Chinese before. But there's something about, to me, the older I've gotten, I like sitting down for like a traditional Thanksgiving with just the, not going fancy with it, having a good turkey, good mashed taters and gravy, some good stuffing. Ooh, I do go a little bit different on my stuffing because I do a sausage and cornbread stuffing. Ooh. That's really good with like a lot of sage. And then cranberries. And then Stacy's mom makes something, we just call it broccoli bake. It's like a broccoli casserole and then green bean casserole, and then with the Hawaiian sweet roll, like the pull apart.
Oh, yeah.
Roll.
Nice.
I like 5-door. I fried a turkey one year, and everyone really enjoyed the steaks I grilled as a backup plan.
Yeah, I've seen all those fails, man. A good oyster stuffing. I've had a good oyster stuffing, but I'm not a fan of. I don't like people that stuff or put stuffing in the turkey. I'm not a fan of that kind of stuffing.
Pumpkin cheesecake, yes.
See, I like a traditional pumpkin pie over a pumpkin cheesecake.
I will take any of it. Now, when you eat your pumpkin pie, do you just do a little of whipped cream, or do you make that pie disappear?
No, I just a little.
I make mine disappear, and then I sprinkle on some cinnamon and nutmeg. It's delicious. But I grate my nutmeg.
Some artisanal nutmeg, Matty?
What?
Some artisanal nutmeg?
It is, actually. Small batch artisanal. I even have my own little nutmeg grater.
I was going to say, is this the secret, like, grater club?
Have you ever put nutmeg on a pumpkin pie?
Oh, yes.
Sharif,
Not me
you-
personally. I mean, I'm not questioning that part of it.
You got to do it. You got to try it. It sets it off a notch.
Nice. I love pumpkin pie. It's probably my favorite pie by a long
Grate some
shot.
nutmeg on it next time. You'll love it even more.
Pumpkin and apple. Those are my two favorite pies.
Stuffing is stuffing because of the stuffing.
This is true.
So dressing is the one where it's not cooked in the turkey, right?
Yes, dressing.
Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I do. I do the stovetop. I don't know how to make a homemade stuffing.
It's equally as good. I mean, to me, stovetop is just rehydrated croutons.
Yeah, man.
And really,
Tasty. I don't care.
it's a few extra steps to make it. Just like cranberries. Cranberries are super easy. I put nutmeg in my cranberries too. To make a cranberry relish. It's just a few more steps than just taking it right out of the can.
Yo, what up, Crispy?
You're welcome. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's how we've had it like that before too.
Punt a bitch in the crunch.
What's a raisin pie?
Yeah, that I was gonna
I
ask.
don't think I've ever had raisins in pie before. Have I?
I'm not a fan of pecan pie.
No,
Pecan.
that's one that I can make with no recipe.
I like coconut cream. I love apple pie. I like apple cobbler.
Yeah.
Lemon
It's-
meringue. I could take or leave, but raisin pie. Never heard of that.
It's sad. Stacy's grandma is too old to bake anymore, and we've all tried recreating her recipe for apple pie, and none of us can get the crust right. And Stacy's grandma, hands down, always made the best apple pies for Thanksgiving. She'd make one on Thanksgiving and one on Christmas. And it's also not the same. So Stacy's grandma, it's sad that they sold her house, but she had a full-on, like, all the different. She had an orchard, and she had an apple tree and a peach tree and a pear tree and a plum tree, and blueberries and strawberries.
In a pear tree.
I don't think she had any partridges,
Oh.
but all the stuff that Stacy's grandma baked always came right off the trees. She would make like a pear tart also. Stacy's
That's
grandma
awesome.
has the best crust. Yes, this is very, very crusty crust.
I've heard of the cheese on apple pie. I've never tried it. I'm too afraid.
Yeah, I've done it, and
Right.
it didn't seem like it enhanced it for me.
Mm.
And Shane, I've been chasing key lime when we went to Blade Show West.
Yeah.
Had their lime pie. That was pretty good. They almost forgot it, but I ate it. It was pretty good.
I don't mind it. It's not. I don't think it's in my top 5 pies though.
Maddie never forgets a forgotten slice.
Nope. I mean, if that lady's bringing everyone's dessert and then another man 3 desserts, how's she gonna forget to even bring mine? I mean, come on. Why is Nuz gonna get 3 and I get 0?
Life isn't fair.
It's just the life of Nuz, man.
Size of a pink. Oh. I was like, no, cheesecake has to be bigger. And then it finally clicked as I was saying it. Like, dang it.
Fool me once, shame on me.
I had it out of my mind for a second. I was free of that. The torment. Just when you thought you could get out, they bring you right back in.
Pinkie Pie. Oh. He's trying. He's trying. It's becoming lore now. There's a good 5 or 6 people that are like, "Hey, why did it get deleted? Why can't we watch it?" If you know, you know. But if you weren't there,
we didn't go live last week. We forgot.
the live that never happened, expunged from the record.
I think we're all just busy.
My imagination definitely is a dangerous place.
I will say, I ordered Amazon Fresh last week, and I ordered this one. This Atlanta cheesecake. This thing was good.
Huh.
So I do recommend it for $11.99.
You bought cheesecake off of Amazon?
That's
Amazon
what I was
Fresh.
still trying to wrap my head around.
What?
Amazon Fresh.
I don't care. You bought cheesecake off of Amazon.
Yes.
That is...
Have you never done Amazon Fresh?
I've never ordered cheesecake off of Amazon.
Amazon Fresh is their grocery store. I order a lot of my groceries off of here. You get ice cream and everything.
I've never ordered cheesecake off of Amazon.
Oh, you're missing out. You can find some hard to find
Yes, I
desserts
am.
and stuff.
Yes, I am. To me, if I haven't made a cheesecake or I'm in a store buying cheesecake, I just don't have cheesecake.
Oh, you got to try this Atlantic City one. It was good.
Was it? Did you just order that?
No, it was part of my big order. I was going because you can shop by aisles on Amazon.
They
I
have the
stumbled-
cake aisle, the dessert aisle.
They do. Use your bakery desserts. They even have pumpkin spice stuff right now, which I don't really care about. They even have the keto, but they have Amazon brand apple pie, cherry pie, and mousse. But the cheesecake was in theirs, and I saw it was only like $11. And then I checked the reviews, so I went for it. It was good cheesecake.
Impulse buying a cheesecake on Amazon.
You guys are missing out.
Yep,
It was delicious.
I'm sure it was.
It was amazing.
Stevie is the future, and Maddie's living in it. We are just trailing behind right now.
Does anyone else use Amazon Fresh? Come on. I'm not the only one. And I do live near a Whole Foods.
Ooh,
Whole
with,
Foods is expensive as hell, though, man.
what the cherry? The Jello? Are you talking about the Jello instant cheesecakes with the packet of squeezed cherries? That's good too.
Stevie has no room to talk.
I got like this much room.
No. But see, yeah, that cheesecake I think came from the Whole Foods. I'm telling you though, you got to try it. If you ever just browse Amazon and you're like, hey, I need a cheesecake. One year I ordered because I always wanted to try it. Pudding, but like from England. You know how it's like actually like a cake?
Oh, yeah.
We had the rum pudding. And it was actually quite tasty. Came from England. And I got it on Amazon.
Nice.
Let's see if I can find it. Plum pudding, yeah. Just so people aren't thinking like liquidy pudding, but like this kind of thing. It might have even been this one. But it was pretty good. Christmas pudding with vine fruit, cider, and rum, cherries, and almonds. And it was quite tasty.
I was gonna say though, the Brits really know how to do exciting food.
They do. But it's hard to find, like, or Amazon is good for those hard to find things that you want to try.
Like
If you want to try it. Like a cheesecake.
Sonic instant pudding.
You saw Sonic?
Yeah, go up
Chronic the Hedgehog.
or go down. It was on the left-hand side.
Oh,
There it is.
strawberry shake.
Cole's festive plum pudding. Go back to that.
Oh, sorry.
I accept your apology. Now pull it back up.
Oh, yeah, right there. Cole's festive plum pudding. Made with apple cider. I bet you Cole makes a good pudding.
Great British puddings.
Oh, no one had pictures of it. Product was terrific. As a former Canadian, it tastes just like my mother's.
A former Canadian.
They're no longer Canadian.
Back in my Canadian days.
Just like my Canadian mother used to make. Yeah, this is for Troy. 1 gallon of chocolate instant pudding.
Oh, Jesus.
2 scoops of pudding, please.
Smells like beef. What? I mean, I'd be pretty mad if I ordered a gallon of chocolate pudding and it smelled like beef. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. I've never once been festive. Cole's meh pudding.
Yeah, take a bath full of pudding. Tommy! What's up,
Tom?
Tom?
Set down the whole container. Troy just got his feet propped up, gallon of pudding.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Gary and his belly sketty was one thing. Troy.
Oh, man.
Oh. Instant pudding. A 5-gallon drum of instant pudding. He doesn't even use a spoon. He's just
Like Winnie the Pooh in it.
Just sitting on the floor with the tub.
No pants on. This is very good pudding.
his cats have pudding on them. Forget. Oh.
When he pet the cat. I think we've reached a new low. It's a different kind of low than the Friday that never happened.
There's a reason they put all 8 fudge rounds in one box. Tree stabbing Troy, and fistfuls of pudding.
I'd watch that. Dude, these are the skits. I'd watch Tree stabbing Troy, a fistful of pudding.
Fistful of pudding.
There we go.
Different scenes, different shots.
Some of these probably look familiar to Shane.
Oh, man.
Notice Troy's been awfully quiet.
It's because he's checking out. He's on another screen right now, checking out. That's why.
And ordered.
He's multitasking. He's listening to us, but he can't go back to. He's on another tab, checking out, man.
That's awesome. Tree stabbing Troy and a fistful of pudding.
I like my pudding fisted.
I like that he still hasn't commented, so you know he's definitely buying it.
He's making sure he's getting next day delivery. By this time tomorrow.
I knew it. That's why he wasn't saying nothing. Check it out.
Oh my god.
Attaboy, Troy.
Way to go, champ.
How do I feel like every week something that's never been done in the history of mankind gets accomplished on this.
We do the impossible here. Although since we didn't go live last Friday, nothing happened then.
No.
We're making up for lost time.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ordered at you guys.
Also, laugh.
I don't know what everyone thinks is so funny. That's a good deal on. I'd be an idiot to pass this deal up.
It's a whole gallon.
If these guys, they don't know.
Joke's on you guys.
Giggled right the road. Yeah.
What up, Scotch?
Hey, Scotch, what's up, man?
They now come in chocolate.
Who does? This pudding is very, very good. Oh boy.
This is what Zach just sent me. How I see myself getting arrested. Just picking up the tiny cup. Oh, man. They're public servants. They're free. You can take them home.
With they say public servants, Maddie. They don't mean bellboy at your house.
I adopted it. Can I keep it? Ooh, Scotch got a Yako, Hank.
Nice.
Which one did you get, Scotch? Mine was the Hawaiian theme.
Wow. Oh, nice. You picked up one of the Hawaiian ones?
He just sent it to me. I did not pay for this. Mad Yako sent it for free.
Very cool.
I like it. I can't stop watching this guy pick up the tiny cup. I gotta hear it. Oh. AB cup do 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 do. I think the comments are half the fun now.
Oh, the comments must be amazing.
Clearly wanted uppies. Brother was
How hard it must be for him, though. Like, really.
Yeah. So far, my favorite though is they're public servants. They're free. You just take them. You know, the whole precinct will never let him forget this happened.
Never, never, and that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
With good friends, your worst moments are the moments that become your nicknames. They never let you forget your trauma.
Oh no.
Hashtag I know what you did last summer.
Oh.
I haven't. That's a veritable forest. I haven't manscaped in years. I got a giant bush, Kyle.
That's what some of the people were saying, Tom. He had
Right.
been
It's almost insulting to call it kidnapping.
I mean, that cop was literally powerless. I can't stop watching it.
Dude, but Maddie, let's be real, right? Police officer comes to your house right now, even if he's like 5'8", let's say, or even 5'10", in decent shape. If you decided to Hulk out on him, you would bat him around like a rag doll.
No, they would just shoot me.
No, I'm saying, like, if that wasn't an option, you know what I mean? You could do that to, like, a grown man.
First off, never answer your door. Come back when you have a warrant.
Yeah.
Were the stains sweet? Mr. Stoots, hello. You should have got your package, right? Let me see. Yeah, you should have got it. I think they were all delivered.
Voice.
Did Sterling get a trick or a treat? Trick.
Got a trick.
You got a trick.
Most of the people got tricks.
No, half of them.
In it, yes.
By the way, those of you guys who are here, I'm on a quest now. I discovered this today. But there's this Kaiser. This one.
Oh,
That's
It looks,
that's not the gun hammer, is it?
I don't think so. It's different. Even has a little harpoon up top there. That gives me McNeese vibes. But I can't find it anywhere, and this Blade Binge site hasn't been working, but...
hey, Matty.
Yes, sir. You have it?
Bigify me.
You do. All right, there it is.
So Kaiser released the premium one, and then they did their tangram edition. I got the tangram.
I assumed
I had
it when it
for a
said
while.
tangram on the side.
And I actually modified this because they're
Tangram is Kaiser?
tangram is Kaiser. And yeah, what was the steel on this? It was a Kudo or a Kudo steel.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what that is.
It's pretty good, but yeah, it's a nice knife, good size for like big hands. And
You
So
deserve
what's
it, Troy.
What's it called?
I don't remember. The Tangram one was called the Rumble by, I guess the maker or the designer. His name is, it's Kim Ning. You know the tiger that came out from Riyadh.
Yeah.
I believe Kim Ning did that one too. So
It
yeah,
looks so cool. I didn't know that one existed.
yeah. I think it's called the Rumble.
Kudo is 440. Okay. I like Demco. I got the 8015, 8010, 80 20.5, 8020.
Demko seems like one of those. I mean, I don't know if there's ever been any. I'm sure there's controversies about everybody. I know, like the OS 10 that they were using on the 20.5s, everybody was up in arms about, but Demko's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even have the Solstice from
Picasso?
Picasso, yeah. But I believe that was his brother Demko.
Demko's, I think the only critique Demko I've ever heard of is just the price on his stuff. That's really it, you know. But aside from customer service, I have heard some customer service concerns.
That is true. Yeah.
But aside from that, I mean, work long enough in any industry, and people are gonna have customer service complaints about you.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I got a really, really long-winded email from somebody telling me about how I should run my business, and I'm like, I'm not going to reply to this, like, at all. It's not even worth for me to address any of it. And I'm sure that person's going to be unhappy because they put in all this effort and I didn't acknowledge it. But like,
Stevie did say he was waiting for a reply.
oh, speaking of, you said Mr. Ed messaged me. Do you know where? Because I don't. He's not on my
Who?
Instagram.
Mr.
Matty,
Eddie?
buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Eddie.
He might have done your other one then.
Okay, I gotta check that
I'll
one.
send him your link. He's making the whalers and wants to know if you wanted one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's
yeah,
making 3.
yeah. Let me hop on there and let me see. Maybe he did message me out there.
He even asked me again today, like what you said.
Yes.
But he even showed me some scale material, and he said he could piece together one. So I said, surprise me, but definitely piece together it, because I think that would give it more of a cool pirate ship vibe to it.
Okay, yeah, he did message me on the other one, and it went into the hidden requests, not even the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sterling, it's looking like January.
I cannot wait for that one. Stevie don't have to wait though.
I send it back to Scott.
Oh, never mind. That was the Cyclo whatever. Cybin. You got the Cybin at Blade Show.
All right. Mr. Eddie responded to.
Yeah, I want to know when. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, is there a, if there's an ETA on the Orlock yet?
That's what I was just gonna say. I want to know when that's coming out.
Very cool. Oh, and I'm waiting for my final invoice from Riyadh to place the order with them for the Aurelia.
It's the final invoice.
Yeah, so those should be going into production very soon, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
The Orlock is not on this one. But the Cybin is. Estimated release October.
Yeah. Which was when?
Last month. But it says out of stock.
They're probably like, shit, man, what did we do with that prototype?
Your prototype's probably this picture right here.
It probably is.
They're probably like, dude, that was our only prototype. Who misplaced the Simon prototype? Shit, man. We didn't forget to save the file if we only had the prototype.
Is this one? Yours looks exactly like this, right?
That is it.
So this, yeah, you have it.
Read it's awesome that they left in about the design. Like, read that.
Yeah, this part?
Yeah.
He has a dark sense of humor.
Yeah, I like that they literally didn't censor what Scott submitted to him.
And is that like his logo but more professional?
Yeah, it's just
not the two rhinos.
No, that's his maker's mark.
Oh, this one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Edgy Blade Works, the logo is the two rhinos, but that E is his maker's mark on all his knives.
Oh, okay. Well, this one hasn't released yet. It's at October. And then the Orlock is not listed in here.
The Tipper's not either.
Deadeye Tipper wasn't there. There's one that's looking cool, though. This Leviathan.
Yeah. Knife nut. He didn't get it.
This knife's looking pretty cool. It was also supposed to be October. I guess they're running behind. But this is a giant flipper.
Is it Concept or Kube that's doing the new James Lowe design? Have you guys seen that? James Lowe's been killing it, man. I think he has. He really has been designing also some out there kind of funkier knives. Because he did the hunt, right?
Yep.
And then he's done I forget what else, but I don't talk about James a lot, but I've known James for quite a while.
He's a good dude.
Yeah. He's the only the only international beard oil purchaser. He was also one of my when I sent out the samples to everybody before I even started selling it. James is one of the people that I had in mind to try out.
That's cool. Trying to find it. I'm in his group on Facebook, so I see it there.
Yeah, he invited me to that, but I just haven't done it much Facebook stuff.
I wonder if they have it by designers. Let's see if James is in here. No, but QC or KC is, but not him. It's called a Maison Pierre. Jelly Jerry. There he is, James Lowe. There's the Interflow.
I don't have his new one.
No. Maybe he was just showing a prototype then.
He had he sent me pictures of that a while ago. I chat with him every once in a while.
Out loud.
When I said, hey, I was like, you should read what they wrote on it. You're like, oh yeah, these words right here.
I don't know if people want me to read. I was elected to lead, not to read.
I'll tell you what, Knife Nut, you should check out my video that I have that compares the production tipper to the custom tipper, and I also talk about the Sibin and that, and I go over all that stuff. I actually have that, right? Yeah.
He said he did see it. They actually list a designer. That's is Shane stroking out?
Apparently.
I'll be stroking. What'd I do with my Simon? Wherefore art thou, Simon? There you go. There's my.
Yeah.
Shane doesn't like when they list designers?
Or maybe just certain ones.
Here you go, Shane. Where are you? Weren't you on here, Sharif?
Yeah, they got rid of me again.
They got rid of you again?
Yep.
What?
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Well, there's this guy.
That's annoying.
There's Mark Perez. Let's see what Loot's got. Hi, Loot. I know you're listening. There's his gavel. $41.
Hey.
If you guys are looking for a nice knife for cheap, out of stock. Dang. I was gonna say, get that gavel.
Yeah, they're out of stock everywhere now. I ordered one. Nighty night, Crispy.
Right, Chris.
Crispy. I can't wait for that wingspan, though. But yeah, gavel, that means it might be on sale on Amazon.
Asuhari head took too much space on the page.
Yeah, it's all these thinking brains. That's why my head's so big. Ooh, even the Phoenix is on sale. 116.
Nice.
That's a steal. Jeez.
All right, I'm gonna go get a quick refill. Stevie's taking a refill.
57 on Amazon. Matt Neal. Casey, yep, that's fast. Did Luke say anything? Maybe he actually is in bed. I don't know. Either way, definitely need to support Loot. Loot is an awesome dude.
Yes, sir.
Kaiser Gavel. Yeah, 57 bucks.
Nice.
Suitable for gifting. The automatic knife combo. Well, it's not automatic. What? It's made of Makata material? They did some terrible translations on this.
Is it even like who's the seller?
Amazon. Let's see. No, I'm not logged in on this one.
Oh no, go. Sorry, it's on the left.
Store.
Oh, well, that may be fake. We don't know if that's actually Kaiser.
That's true. Because this, yeah, look, the handle made of Makata material. It has better grip, which facilitates the application of force.
Yeah.
And then down here, the automatic knife combo is an excellent gift for who enjoy outdoor and indoor activities.
I think that, by the way, there's like a whole thing in China where they have to specify that like pocket knives are for like outdoor uses, because like I've seen that a number of times where they'll refer to them and like take photos of them doing outdoorsy activities, you know? So my guess though is this is probably like some fake retailer.
Yeah, because on Amazon, when Kaiser would sell, it'd be under Mojave.
Mm.
But they got good reviews.
Hey, as long as they're delivering the real product, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Business name. If anyone can say that, you win Stevie's Arius. Come on, someone say that word. Business name.
Yangzhe by Zhu Jianzi Shen Yu Jian Gongzi.
Nope, you failed.
Damn it.
But, jokes
Good try,
on you. Whoa, what's going on there? Joke's on you. I don't have an Arius.
Darn it. Well, I
Touche.
wouldn't have won one anyways.
I would. I like the Arius.
I still think it's a fabulous knife, but I sold that to fund my Ripley.
I knew Luke was listening. Heck yeah, Luke. We appreciate you.
Word,
Yeah.
Loot. Word.
I don't know if you saw earlier, but we were on the Kaiser site. Excited to see your name joining the ranks. Sharif was there, but he's been demoted, I guess.
I get nothing but disrespect.
Disrespect.
Can I
'Cause
buy
you were there. Yeah, I don't know where you went.
Yeah. None of these Chinese factories are.
F them. F them.
And feed them rice.
uh,
Well, I don't know if they eat a lot of beans out there.
Bean sprouts.
Can I buy a vowel? Yeah. Damn it.
Oh, Shane. Easy there, Tiger.
I mean, probably, but doesn't mean you know what that means.
This
Biting
guy
my
makes
tongue.
awesome t-shirts, quiet visions. That's you make a table of Resident Evil shirt. He said no, that he hasn't played them.
Huh?
Which
Huh?
guy? You know who likes beans?
Where is she?
Where is she?
That fake ass pirate. You know what's coming next. She'll be here.
Uh-huh. She was waiting for a moment.
Well, I still don't understand Yako's question.
I do have an honest question that will sound political, and I don't mean it to, but I'm actually genuinely curious. So
What's up with
Trump got
abortion?
elected president, but they were talking about how he's going to stop like shipments and stuff from China and things. Will that affect?
The whole tariffs thing. Yes.
Will that jack prices up a lot for these knives?
There it is. Koodle's a trifling asshole. Can I get a koodle? I want to solve the puzzle. Damn, that
There's my biatch.
you come when I call your name.
Short answer to your question, Matty, is yes. He has said that he is intending to put 100% tariff on Chinese imports. I don't know if that will affect all imports, if it's segmented to different markets, whatever. The potential is there for us to have to pay double for anything that comes from China like that. That's the short answer. Which is like everything, by the way.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Quite a bit.
We're trying to get prices to go down.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll happen. I think this maybe it is hard to avoid it. That's what I said. I don't mean it to sound political, but it is part of it. But I'm just curious.
Yeah, there have been a few of us who've been kind of talking about this behind the scenes. Makers and retailers and stuff like that.
Yeah, because if we pre-ordered your Aurelia and then they put the tariffs before they ship, are you going to have to jack your prices up after people have already paid it? Or do you
I
get
have no
that
idea.
cost?
I have no idea. And who knows how long it'll take for that to go into effect.
Yeah, it's not like it's going to happen immediately.
Right.
It's gonna-
Yeah.
If
But-
it happens, there's got to be
Earliest?
It'll take a little bit.
Earliest, I expect it to be like third or fourth quarter next year. But that's just based on what I've seen of how long it takes for the new administration to kind of come in and get things organized and up and running. But you have to be prepared for every eventuality. If that happens, I don't know the answer, Maddie, because that would basically, I mean, I'm just a growing company. That would basically bankrupt me if I had to eat that cost, you know? But it's also not fair to the consumer to say, hey, you paid this.
But also, I mean,
you know,
don't you have a contract with them? You've already prepaid for a product. When you place the order, does that include the shipping and everything?
It does, yeah.
So then, I mean,
yeah. And usually, like there are two routes of cost for shipping. One, you can kind of do an end run around customs where it doesn't have to go through the customs process. And then one that does go through the customs process, both with different costs, you know? So sometimes it may be worthwhile to kind of go through the big shippers where you don't have to go through the typical customs process. You know, it's all going to be new territory that we're going to have to figure out if it goes into effect. You know,
Kyle literally just took the words out of my mouth.
See, that would be nice.
It would be. I mean, dude, my hope is that gives a big swift kick in the ass to ZT. You know, like that garbage that they just brought out with their push button out the side. Like, what are they doing? Are they really firing up their machines for that and crew wear fixed blade that nobody asked for?
In a Kydex like leather sheath?
Yeah. Come on.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens because I don't know. Chinese knives exist because, well, this is nice. This is $600, and like this is like $100. People buy this 6 times over the years than this once.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to break up a cost of something than just upfront $600. Most people don't have that.
But also that $100 thing may jump up to $200. You know.
Yeah.
So.
But it'd be nice if we can get American prices go down.
But this always gets brought up. There are so many people out there that say they can't afford the $300, $400, $500, $600 USA made knives, and they own $3,000 worth of $100 knives.
Yeah,
you know.
That's because they didn't buy those $300 knives in one go.
No, but right. I mean, so slow your roll. And I mean, look, I don't care, but you can. What I'm saying is, they can afford them.
Right.
They're impulse buying $100 knives. Slow down. Don't buy those $300 knives, and buy yourself a good, high quality, USA made knife. Get yourself a nice TRM Atom for $230 or whatever they are.
I do like my Atom.
What I started doing was whenever I wanted to like impulse buy something like that, and I was really gung-ho on it, I'd say, wait, do I want this or do I want that more? And I'd take the money I was going to spend on that impulse buy and put it in an envelope on the side. Something as simple as that, So
are you saying I should take my Aurelia money and put it in an envelope instead?
Yeah, sure.
Never, Jerry. Exactly. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh no, that's the thing. At the end of the day, I don't care. Yeah. It's just my counter to the argument for the people that say I can't afford. Right. I'd buy American, but I can't afford. But again, they have $3,000 worth of Civivis and Kaisers, and not judging, but you can't say you can't afford it.
Luckily
then
for
all
me,
the-
I'm able to do both at times. I
Yeah,
like the knees.
and one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna purge my collection real soon. I mean, I hate to say it, but like things like this guy are probably not gonna end up sticking around.
Then it'll become a seller's market for all our stuff that we're trying to sell. You know,
Yeah,
there's a plus side to that. You can at least start selling your knives for what they're worth instead of
Keep going.
yeah.
Actually, we'll give you something to talk about on Sunday, Shane. Do some research and talk about these tariffs on the Chinese knives. I'm pretty curious. In the meantime, we'll all get ourselves a Trans Am.
flat top. America.
Like to stimulate the economy $100 at a time. I usually do too. That's why I buy some of these.
Again, I got no problem with that, and I'm not judging. Again, my comment is more of a I can't afford a $600 McNeese. You can, it's quality over quantity, and it's not even quality over quantity.
It's priorities.
Yeah, because I mean there are some production knives that are higher quality than the USA made stuff, no doubt about it. But I don't know.
I would say if you are looking for a good American knife, like TRM Atom is an excellent one to start with. It's affordable.
Yeah, for sure.
I really like
And
it.
I mean, there's so much American stuff out there that really is affordable. It's not as nice as the other stuff. You know, but I mean, you can get a good Kershaw dividend. You know, it's USA made. You can get a Buck. You know, you can get a Buck paradigm shift. You know, that little bolster auto thing.
Kershaw bare knuckle is still a phenomenal knife.
Yeah, I mean, hell, there's pair 3 lightweights.
Mm-hmm.
Microtech, some of them are pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Case Marilla. I haven't tried one of those.
Or
No?
I was literally about to say that too. Benchmade. Get yourself a Griptilian.
Yeah,
the
Griptilian is phenomenal.
Yes, and then that comes to the argument: why am I paying more for subpar? Because there's something to be said about getting a Griptilian, an FR, not a custom, but a FRN handled or Grivery handled, whatever it is, in S30V, right? But I don't know.
What you talk about, Willis?
Yeah, Patina, the American fixed blade market is amazing.
So many good ones out there.
Yeah.
So many good. And now,
I have some behind me.
not just with the U.S. production company, now is like the golden age of the folks like Edgy American Blades. The amount of good U.S. fixed blade makers. The small batch artisanal guys are extremely affordable. Kyle, I feel like we keep saying the same thing. We're on the same wavelength tonight. But
My favorite's the Essie. I do need to get a Shane knife, though.
Can't talk about fixed blades without mentioning White River Knife and Tool.
for sure.
Huge fans of those guys.
Yeah, they're great.
literally some of the best heat treats I've ever seen on production knife.
Yeah, Yako, right now, that's why I don't get a lot of new stuff. I'm completely content with what I currently have, and that's why I'm more into like customizing what I have now. And not that I don't want more knives, but I am sticking to. I think I have since I really started talking about it, the last year plus, I only purchase things that I either know the person that's made it or I know the person that's designed it. Anything else, and there's so much other stuff, good stuff out there, but the only stuff I'm going to spend my money on is, something with a more personal touch.
I'm going to keep buying American and Chinese and Taiwanese and South African. Whoever. I'll keep buying whatever.
Ooh, speaking
Americans ain't pumping out wiener knives.
Production knives. Italy. Sharif, do you see the GMF 12? The GM 12 and the GMF 12? That button lock that they're doing? I won't get it, but I gotta say I do really like the looks of that.
You know the Jens Anzo one that I handled that he's talking about now, he's promoting now. The second I saw that, like, I'm like, oh, that's Jens, like, influence right there. He like figured out how to do all of that, and then he brought it into the GMF line, which I think is super cool.
Most of the GM knives are based on a Anzo or a box custom, and then they become the Ace line eventually, or sometimes it's the Ace line, and then they'll they did the GMF 2 that became the
GMF line becomes the Ace line eventually, but the Ace line does not always have a GMF line. Yeah,
right. But the
knife perfection right there.
Yeah, that's what the
totally drawing a blank on the.
For me, I'm shifting towards more customs or collecting like historical production pieces that I find interesting. And I feel like I'm gonna start selling off like a lot of my production stuff. Like, I think about my Chavez. I have a 229, the big one, and I've handled the smaller one. I didn't get the smaller one because I thought it would be too tiny for my hands, but I'm like, I think I'd rather the smaller one if I even keep a Chavez, because I haven't carried my Chavez in a long time, so like, dude, a Chavez and a few other things could get me, a mid-tech or a custom. I really want it, or that freaking micro-tech that I've been after, which, by the way, Arizona Custom Knives put one of the best ones on there up for sale. They knocked the price down, I think, like $30 or $50, and I'm like,
nice.
You sons of bitches.
God, what was I just gonna say? I think one of my next purchases is actually I really want to get a Aaron Custom Creations auto.
are you?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. That dude was awesome.
Yeah. A hand forged Otto. I like that dude.
I really like that Hawkbill Higanami.
Yeah, that one. I don't know why I didn't go back for that.
I didn't realize it was there until I watched the video after the Blade Show. Otherwise, I probably would have got that one right then and there, instead of like the Arcane Design one.
Dude. The one that I've also regretted recently, for whatever reason, I feel like I have a single regret every show I go to lately. But from CCKS, Tom Mayo had a Dr. Death on the table for like 1,600, which, if you know the Dr. Deaths, they usually go for like 2K plus. And I literally saw it and I was like, oh wow, it's a Dr. Death. Oh wow, that's a good price. And I just hadn't budgeted for that in my head. But I'm like, Mayo's getting old, man. Like, he's not going to be around for forever. Right. Like, that's one that I would like to have for the collection. You know,
they did a creamsicle leak. Did they really? Yeah,
that would be pretty cool.
Creamsicle?
Is there pictures?
I don't know, I'm looking for it.
Orange flavored onion?
But I just did cream circle. And that's cream cycle. Damn it. There it is. The creamsicle leak. Magna cut. I mean, it's exactly what you think it would be. The cream cycle.
I was literally going to ask, what is it, an orange and white fade?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said it's exactly
what
you think it would be. Is this just through Kershaw, or is this also with dealers? But I don't know why. I kind of want it.
Well, dude, it's $120 for a Magna Cut leak, which is a good knife, you know.
I know some dude's not here, but one of my first giveaways I did was for a leak, and some dude won that.
Nice.
So he took a leak?
I took a leak on some dude.
Dude, speaking of some dude, I found his poker chip earlier, and I didn't realize. Or this one.
Yeah, that's from my painting.
Yeah. I don't know how it got to where it got, but I was happy to find it in one piece and intact, you know? Yeah.
They should have called it the sherbet leak.
Sherbert?
Patina broke a few leaky tips.
Oh, Patina, you rapscallion, you. Hey, Chin Chin. Drop that sick beat, Carl.
Yeah, Troy, I just didn't realize it wasn't with the batch.
We make a burrito leak.
And after we get off the live, I'm gonna like get something to eat. I'm just not sure what.
Who was what other guy? Ed. Ed, did you not? Have you never? That's Carl, bruh.
Stevie killed that man.
Stop.
I was wondering if we were gonna dance around it. Matty goes right in.
Jesus.
I miss you, Carl.
Oh my god.
You know what we haven't played in a long time?
He's down the ice caves. He gone. He gone.
We haven't played this in a long, long time.
Yo, what up, Ted?
Federal Harrison. Rest in peace, Carl.
All 3 chains, 2 guns.
He was a nice guy.
He was.
At first, everyone loved Stevie's story and was fascinated by the enigmatic Carl. They would gather around, eyes wide with wonder, as Stevie recounted their conversation and the strange connection they shared. But as time went on, whispers began to circulate within the EDC community. Some started to wonder if Stevie had something to do with Carl's disappearance. Accusations began to fly, and soon Stevie found himself ostracized by the very people he had once called friends. It all started when Marty, a jealous and bitter member of the community, began spreading rumors about Stevie's involvement in Carl's disappearance. Marty had always been resentful of Stevie's popularity and the attention he received from their friends. He saw this as the perfect opportunity to bring Stevie down and take the spotlight for himself. As the rumors spread, Stevie's friends began to doubt him. They started to question his story and wonder if he was hiding something. Stevie tried to defend himself, but it was no use. The damage had been done, and his reputation was in tatters. Determined to clear his name and find Carl, Stevie became obsessed with searching the ice caves. He scoured the trails, retraced their steps, and even consulted with local experts, but every lead seemed to end in a dead end.
I don't know why that was so fast.
I don't know.
It kind of lost its effect. But that was just part 1.
As the days turned into weeks, Stevie's isolation grew. His friends turned against him, and even his family began to doubt his innocence. But Stevie refused to give up. He knew he had done nothing wrong, and he was determined to prove it. One night, as he sat alone in his cabin, Stevie heard a faint knock at the door. He opened it to find Carl standing on his porch, a camera slung over his shoulder and a mischievous grin on his face. "Sorry about the disappearance, Stevie," Carl said, his eyes twinkling. "I had to go undercover to get the shot of a lifetime. But I'm back now, and I've got a story to tell." Stevie's heart swelled with relief as Carl recounted his adventures, from photographing rare birds in the depths of the forest to capturing evidence of extraterrestrial life in the skies above. The two men laughed and talked long into the night, their bond stronger than ever.
Little farts at the end really set it off.
And then last but not least, we have part 3.
And as for Marty, the man who started the rumors, he was punished for his deceit. From that day on, he was never able to eat a club sandwich again. No matter how much he craved the delicious combination of turkey, bacon, and avocado, his body would reject it, causing him to break out in hives and experience severe stomach cramps. Marty was devastated. He had never realized how much he loved club sandwiches until they were taken away from him. He tried to find substitutes, but nothing could replace the real thing. Stevie and Carl, on the other hand, were able to enjoy their club sandwiches in peace, their friendship stronger than ever. And as for Marty, he was left to suffer the consequences of his own actions, a cautionary tale of the dangers of spreading false rumors.
I miss you, Carl.
Oh my god. All I was thinking that entire time was imagine if Carl tuned into the channel right this exact moment. You got the little picture of him in the corner, the story recounting.
They found his body. Justice for Carl.
That's not Carl.
Looks like Carl. Stevie didn't do it. Probably not. Maybe.
He didn't.
Justice for Carl. See how defensive you got immediately? That's a sign of guilt. Do the right thing, Stevie.
He doesn't look frozen in the ice like that. He's more blue.
That's got handcuffs, Stevie. You watch out.
I ain't scared.
I know, Shane. See, Stevie keeps denying it. We ain't the police, Stevie.
I have my conscience is clear.
Viva Carlo La Santana.
My conscience is clear. I fear not the truth. Shut up, Kyle. I feel like Yako hasn't been around long enough to understand the true lore.
All right, let me catch up to speed. Stevie went camping or on a trail hike with that guy, and that guy never came back.
See, this is the problem. You literally get it wrong and start.
Stevie was like, "Hey, want to check out these ice caves?" And Carl was like, duh, comrade." And then that was the last thing he ever said.
Carl's not Russian. Carl served in the Soviet military, but he himself is a freaky deaky Dutchman.
Okay, so it was like, yeah, we go see the caves, sure. And then he never came back. End of story. Now Stevie's trying to...
You have no proof. You have no proof of that. Those are just words that you're saying.
See, instead of saying he didn't do it, he just keeps going, you have no proof.
Well, no, you're just saying... I've defended myself enough.
Carl was the milkman. Notice how we never hear about the milk anymore?
Yeah, they can't. I skipped it for 3 weeks in a row, and they came and took my box and canceled my service.
Oh, dang.
Wasn't me, Shane. I've never been to the P&W.
Yeah, isn't it? It's crazy how, Maddie is very quick to try to pin it on me.
See, Kyle summed it up pretty nicely. Convenient. Tap, tap, tap. Look, man, I don't know. What does a Dutch person sound like?
Ed, he was never to be seen again from that day.
We parted ways. I turned left at the stop sign at 132nd and 67th, and he went straight
into the ice cave, where Stevie then just blocked it off with snow, rocks, and ice.
No, we left. We left at the same time.
I like gold. There we go. Smoking a pancake? Bonging a blinks?
Maddie lost his club sandwich privileges. Although I guess they've been restored, but
Yeah. Remember, if Jake ever suggests the Cuban, get the club.
or the Caesar salad.
But yeah, after all that, all we have left of Carl is that sick beat. Notice how the more you listen to it, the more it sounds like Carl saying, help me, and Stevie's going, no, no, no. Help me, no, help me, no, help me, no.
Oh, that's gonna make me throat giggle.
Did you say diddle or giggle?
It's gonna make me diddle my throat giggle.
He did too.
He told me he's a delivery driver for Costco. Carl lied to me. I asked that man.
There is no joy. Not when there's a murderer on the loose. Good night, Todd.
Good night.
Very night, Toddward.
It's the haircut. It's the same man. Carl's stunning.
He's
He's
the
gonna
most
find the
amazing
truth.
human I've ever met.
And instead of sharing him to the world, Stevie, put him in the ice caves. Never to be seen again.
You can't access the ice caves.
He did.
That's not even a thing. That's not even. That's the funny part. Is you can't even access the ice caves.
Which is why that's where you put his body. We've never had a Carl work here. Illuminati.
I just don't think that this guy was. I think he was just too confused.
You know if Carl's working by chance?
Carl?
Carl.
He might be someone that works mornings or something, maybe.
Yeah,
I thought he said he worked nights. Okay.
Carl. It doesn't ring a bell.
No?
Carl.
Okay. Thank you.
see, he just works a different time.
No, them Costco people, they're like family. They know everyone, ins and outs. All the shifts.
I don't think that's true.
He said Carl doesn't even ring a bell.
What a Bluminati.
Justice for Carl.
I can't wait till I run into him again. Prove all you motherfuckers wrong.
Stevie's just gonna pull up next to a snowman. Here's Carl.
I love how like unsuspecting Carl is that his next encounter with Stevie is going to be so charged.
Kyle, you think that's just... You think Devin was just a plant? Look how confused Devin was.
Dude, he doesn't even look real. He looks like a wax figure somebody sculpted.
I just doxed Devin. See? Thank you, Shane. That's what he said. Maybe he works days. Oh.
That's what I'm saying, Ed.
Before we meet Carl, this is what Stevie is going to be doing. Just defrosting him.
What is this video you found?
You don't know what this is?
What? Sharif?
I have no idea what this is.
I don't want him to get a copyright. This is money for nothing.
Clearly, you are not a Dire Straits fan.
No. I don't think I've knowingly ever listened to any Dire Straits.
This has one of the greatest guitar intros of any song ever.
Hold on. Let me check it out real quick.
No, hang on, Trey. Here you go.
No. Don't let it get.
I realize it's not my channel, so it's okay. Let me fast forward just for a second.
Yeah, you can definitely stop it. I know it. The
You say
second
you know
I
it?
heard that, like, yeah, I knew exactly which song it was. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know that was Dire Straits, but I do know that song.
Yako, you said you would rather have a Cuban, but then don't even know what goes on a Cuban?
Cubans are pretty bomb. I can understand why somebody would
Cubans are delicious.
Yeah.
Hey.
I wish I did, Patina. Those days are definitely past.
Like the way the glue smelled. It was the first song and music video.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's not true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
No.
What was the first song then?
I'm pretty sure it's the Buggles. Video killed the radio star.
The Buttholes?
Buggles.
Oh.
Jamie, pull it up.
Video killed the
will.
radio star. Video killed the radio star.
Oh, he's right.
That song forever will be associated with Empire Records for me, though.
Oh. That is fun. Yeah,
Oh, dang.
Turn down the gig.
Mm.
MTV wasn't even in the first 30 songs. I always thought it was the first one.
I might not know everything there is to know about pineapples, but
That's true.
Yeah, Patina. It is.
Empire Records is such a good movie. They don't make them like that anymore.
Everybody identified with a character from that movie. Who did you identify with, Stevie?
I don't know that I did.
Okay.
I also don't know it intimately.
The dude who was on the couch, who like lost all the money, you know, that was the dude I identified with. I wasn't like the pretty boy rocker. I wasn't like the punk rocker looking for like a big score, you know. He was the most relatable. God.
Maddie, do you know who sings the I want my MTV? You know
Isn't
who that is?
Sting?
It is Sting.
Because he just happened to be there, right?
I don't know the story of that.
I didn't know it was Vince Gill on the guitar.
Yeah, Guar.
I've told this before, but I saw Guar at the Paramount Theater in, I think it was 1996, and I got sprayed by the mistress, whatever her name. I'm not a big Guar fan, but she like does like pissing cartwheels, and like, you know, they got all sorts of props and everything, and I got hit with some fluids that reeked. So I left. I had to leave, and it was on me. And even as a fat kid, I didn't care. Took my shirt off and like I had to like clean myself off in the bathroom and then buy a Guar t-shirt because the one that I was wearing just stunk so bad. That's the last time I ever went to a Guar show.
Gross.
Guar was never like musically like freaking amazing, but they had the theatricality down, man.
Oh yeah,
Music.
for sure. And actually pretty damn good musicians too.
Yeah, I never listened to them like that critically. But they were fun. I love the idea. Like, it would be so hard for Guar to exist today. You know.
Covered in fake blood. Look on people. Yeah. Yeah, you get messed up at those shows, man. As Marty knows, pineapple facts. Shane's filled with Vince Gill facts.
Apparently.
Okay.
Shane gets autistic about two things: knife steal and Vince Gill.
I didn't stick around for much of it, but we have a winery here called Chateau Saint Michel that does like summer concerts. And is it Amy Grant? It's his wife, Shane. They did a joint show together. I think it's Amy Grant and Vince Gill. Aren't they married? Right? I went and saw them. Again, I didn't pay much attention to it. I was there with a broad. Shane makes Shane 70 plus HRC. Oh, damn, from the spew cannons. Dag, have we gone for 3.5 hours?
We have.
Well, I think I'm about ready to call it.
Me too.
Not before we enjoy. Well,
This is a very, very good ice cream.
She goes hard on that ice cream.
that's correct.
I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. Yeah, Kyle hit it.
Yeah, she. Oh. I didn't catch it earlier.
So that woman in the car does look like. Play it again. Let's see it. We'll do a side by side.
This is a very...
Oh no.
This is a very, very good ice cream.
Oh no.
It's the same person.
Damn it. I didn't think that one through at all.
That's Carl.
Shut up, Ed. Shut up, Ed.
That was his last meal. She's dead too.
That backfired, didn't it?
Attention community, if you look like this, watch out.
He's such a sweet man.
Carl died by the ice cave. She died by the ice cream.
Damn it.
We've profiled him. He's got a type.
God damn
Right
it.
here. It's such a killable face.
Get away from him.
Just tell us where the bodies are, Stevie. Boop. You dead.
All
Sweet.
right. Well,
Those are some nice looking glasses you got there.
Patina, should I play him the video? Or do I just keep that one between us? Oh. I didn't get no gum. Screenshotting that, damn it. Troy! Oh. Put your head on my shoulder.
Here, Troy, in case you missed it.
This is a very, very good ice cream.
And you notice the voiceover that Stevie did was a bit more manly than the sandwich woman. Stevie knew.
It was premeditated.
Premeditated ice creaming. You see, Stevie, all the pieces are starting to line up and fall into place. Hey, Carl, you want a vanilla cone or do you prefer the arsenic praline crunch?
Does this Forrest Hank smell funny to you, Carl?
Smells like jizz. Oh, wrong Hank.
Damn it. Hold on. Why are you doing this to me?
Carl was in witness protection, got caught slipping.
Oh. Them caves is as cold as ice, Patina. Also, that's why Patina was gone for so long. It took him 5 minutes. It took Patina just as long to type that out as it did for Troy to check out his 5-gallon drum of pudding. Ha, Ed, we don't have basements here. Why you have to invoke old Billy? Damn it, Carl.
He's mad at Carl again. If any of you look like that guy in the corner, I'd. Stevie's looking to kill again.
Or else Stevie's gonna murder you. Dang, Tina. Wish door. All right, I think that's a good note to go out on. We're laughing with you, not at you. God damn it. Ryan. On that note, oh, alrighty, fellas. Well, no comment. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Justice for Carl.
Hashtag DOTD.
Mwah. Alrighty. Nighty night, everybody.
Good night. Good night, El Cap. Good night, everybody.
Nighty night.